A Minnesota nonprofit wants your help to provide a restful place for sick children and their families.
Crescent Cove recently opened and provides respite breaks and hospice care. And here to tell us about an annual fundraiser for Crescent Cove is Twins legend Jack Morris. Jack, thanks so much for coming in.
My pleasure. It's always nice to be here, and especially try to get out the message of Crescent Cove and what it's all about and how we all can help people that need help, our help.
Let's start with you and your interest in Crescent Cove. Why did you want to get involved in this project?
Well, initially, my friend Harmon Killebrew had a strong desire to help not only adult hospice programs, but children's hospice. And they started the Harmon Killebrew Children's Care Fund, and Katie Lindenfelder, she's been the real strength behind all of us over these years to get this to become fruition. And it's just been a real learning experience for all of us. The need for families who have end-of-life situations for their children is overwhelming, and the fact that they need not only rest for themselves, their families, but to have dignity in the end of life for the kids. And it's just a real special thing in my heart to be involved in this, but more importantly, the need. There's only 3 now in the country. Minnesota here will be the 3rd one.
How big of a difference does this type of care make for not only the children who are dealing with these very, very tough illnesses, but also their families, a place for them to go? Well,
I think you can best understand that when you're around some of those families. I got to know one of the gals whose son just recently passed away, and just to see the fight that they went through and just trying to persevere. They wanted to see this home before Levi actually passed away, and it didn't work out that way, and it was very, very hard for all of us to understand what she must have gone through. But her passion is still there to provide for the next generations of people, because there's always going to be a need for those people.
And I know that fundraising has been going on for years now, and here we are. How close are you to opening and being able to service and help some families here in the Twin Cities?
Well, we have the home now, which is such a big plus. Jennifer, my wife, and I were there to host one of the open houses. Tony Oliva, Gordette, Paul Molitor, and his wife Destiny are all part of this. Nita Killebrew. But more importantly, we've got a place to open up. We're going through some licensing challenges with the state to get everything organized, to be prepared, but very soon we're going to have the respite part of it on weekends for the families, and then soon the hospice end of it permanently, hopefully not too far around the corner.
And you guys have a big gala coming up this weekend. If you could tell us a little bit more about that, because I know you're going to be there as we put it up on the screen for everyone to see.
Yeah, for the people that don't really know or haven't heard about Crescent Cove, I encourage you to go to their website, crescentcove.org, to learn more. But the gala is this weekend, Saturday night, down at the Marriott Northwestern in Brooklyn Park, and it's a neat experience. We're almost sold out. It's going to be a big crowd, but if you want to be touched by something special, just be there and see the message that we have and the people that are involved in it, and I promise you, you'll be rewarded more than you will be saddened, I think.
Well, Jack, thanks so much for coming in, and thanks for all that you do for Crescent Cove.
Appreciate it.
Good luck with the event.
Thanks for having us. Yeah.